like this, but I'm gonna just stick with that. Stick with the way. Oh. Usually, I don't like to.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. A contest between conferences was the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Thompson. And it's Irving at the point guard position. Now, here is Irving. Love outside. It's a pick by Love. Shot clock at 6. James, the pass to Love. Back to LeBron. Baseline try. They get it back. Green up on top. Covered by LeBron. Thompson inside the line. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And the Warriors put the ball in Thompson's hands a lot more last season. He ran the pick and roll and attacked the rim, taking more advantage of his size and ball handling ability at that off-guard position.
Cleveland on defense. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
All right, Doris. And he gets the bucket. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
LeBron dishes to Irving. Off on the layup.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Curry against Irving. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
I think the YouTube channel is Beat the Guy X.
Irving against Curry. Irving kicks to Love. Nice D from Bogut.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And it's Green missing. For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State wins through offense, but their defense, G, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
Yeah, I think that's what's really allowed them to separate when you look at the rest of the league. I mean, they led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season, and some nights the shots weren't falling, but the defense always showed up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut, and it's Livingston in for Curry. Here's Green, somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Green's got 5 now.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra. And you know, with the Warriors, it goes beyond the stats. High character guys, tremendous culture. They had a lot of guys that could guard multiple positions and defend them well. That was a big reason they became champs.
Dishes it to Barnes. Kicks it to Livingston. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green inside the 3-point line. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And you just look at this Warriors roster, and there are a ton of defensive playmakers. That ability to switch everything and be fine is what made them so tough on the defensive side of the ball.
And Love gets it to go. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And that is a major lead flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
So timeout call here, the first for Cleveland.
Now, one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring.
Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Golden State. Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And it's Dellavedova missing. Cavs not scoring with a lot of their bench. A big part of that is they just didn't go to the bench very often.
Well, you talk about the Cavs and the bench near the bottom in total bench minutes played. The bench didn't have a lot of firepower, didn't shoot the ball well, and considering they got limited minutes, oftentimes struggled to find any kind of rhythm out there.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, the other way. That's exactly how you want to do it.
He dishes it to Fry. James outside. And it's Shumpert at the elbow. Off the pick. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And Green gets it to go.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Somebody hit me with a
Now here's Shumpert. Passes it to Fry.
Green with the ball.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Azili's checked in for Spates. Rush comes in for Draymond Green. And Ian Clark subbed in for Leandro Barbosa.
If any team like a Jordan, I mean, it'll be good.
Now here's Fry. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 5. The drive by Shumpert. Second chance shot. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Here's Rush. It'll count. No good on that last second attempt there. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor. I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
What an easy shot to make, but he missed the bucket.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
I just really like what we're seeing.
Number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Tristan Thompson. Smith is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Irving at the point guard. And here is Curry following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Curry passes to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Well, what a season for Kyrie Irving last year. Huge moments for him. 57-point outburst against San Antonio. That was a new franchise record for the Cavs.
I think a lot of it was finally being able to play with other All-Stars, quite honestly, Kevin. But you can't discount the work Irving put into the offseason to be ready for the regular season.
Here's Dellavedova after the Warriors pick up 3. Here's Love, and too long on the shot. Now Barnes.
Oh.
Here's Azili. Curry with a wide open look. Another three for Golden State.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Love right side. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.